me explain to you how the garage management work. This is a system where you can manage work orders, you can manage estimates, you can manage point of sale, you can manage expenses. These are the daily operations of the shop, where you can even put them in category. Maybe these are salary, this is water bill, these are rent bill, and so on. You can also add an expense and so on. You can also manage the transaction, the invoicing, or what to pay, manage to-do list, can manage purchase orders from here. You can manage inventory stocks, or you manage stocks that are low categories, and manage the settings. This is where you put the garage details, maybe the garage name, country, garage name, your logo, SMS keys are here, company address are there, car models you are dealing with, the inspection, these branches are here. You can also put your insurance providers or the insurance companies that you are dealing with, they're there, the invoice settings and also so on. You have also a nice dashboard where you see the number of vehicle invoices, revenue, and so on. What you have made today, what visitors, the total orders, and so on. So I want to take you through the work order. You understand how it works, how it is simple to do. So suppose maybe somebody walks to your workshop with a vehicle. They need the front repair, or maybe it is just a windscreen that is broken, or whichever part, or maybe tire replacement and so on. So most of the time you want to retain this data so that you can monitor whether your shop is growing or whether it is declining, and so on. So suppose you want to make a new order, you go to the work orders, you can create a new work order here. Here's where you populate the details. Suppose you had worked on this car before, you had entered the details, then you just select, then you see here it auto populates all the details that you had entered, the customer details like customer name, we have phone, we have email, we have individual, whether it is individual or insurance, and so on. So it auto populates like here manufacturer, the color, engine or chassis, or the chassis frame number, and so on. But suppose it is a new car, then you have to enter these details. Maybe let's assume KCP, maybe that you can add a new model Nissan, and Forerunner 20, let's put 2010, color maybe black, chassis number, whatever you put there. Then the fuel type, the transmission type, and so on. Customer, you can select the individual. Suppose you select insurance, then it asks you for the insurance company provider. Like over here, like you see over here, it will ask you. But since we don't have any insurance, allow me to select just individual for now. Then I can put the customer, like that, email, phone, the advisor. This is your specialist. Then here you can put the photos, whatever to repair, or you can put the general photos of the car, whether front view and so on, car batteries. We have had cases where you admit a car into your workshop, then afterwards the customer gives a claim that the battery was changed. So to avoid all those stuff, or to know whatever is to be repaired, you can put them here. Here you can even take live photos via your Android phone, then they will be populated here. Here you can now collect the customer personal details. Maybe they left a jacket, they left a bag, they left a container, and so on. Then you can proceed. Oops, here is the order. So we have successfully made a work order. We have added a work order. These are the customer details, customer phone. You can call, you can WhatsApp, you can call. Here are the details. The advice is here. Total amount is here, balance, and so on. So this is the bar for the status. It starts with the draft. When you start the work, it goes to progress, then you go to ready, then delivered. Job card you can print from here, where you'll give with what is to be repaired and so on. Then now here, you can put estimates. I can create an estimate for this work order. I'll go to the estimate here, create a new estimate. So what normally happens is that you admit a car, then after admitting a car, you create an estimate that you send to the customer. Once the estimate is approved, then it turns to an invoice. For example, let me show you. For example, we have in this estimate, I want to put services, maybe repair front window, front maybe repair tire or something description or repair front tire or blah blah whichever. Then you can put the cost maybe 5,000 or 10,000, whichever the currency is, and add. Here it is. You can edit it if you want, or you can increase the price. Let's put 7.5. You can delete and so on. So here you can also add the parts to be purchased. Suppose that in your inventory, then they will be populated here, where you can just start typing, then it will select automatically. So assuming I'm going to use ruby oil, maybe how many quantities? Maybe I need two for, then I can add price 150 and so on. Or I can add another part. Maybe suppose it is not in your inventory or in your stock, I can put it. Maybe front window, can add front window, tinted, whichever. You know the mechanics tabs. Then I can put the cost, maybe 5,000 or 50,000 shillings. Tax, assuming it is VAT, 12% and so on. So here, then here is auto-populated the total, that is 7,500 and also 450 and also this. It comes to that. So it comes to that down there. Then once you've created the estimate, you can send this link for to the customers for approval. Like I can copy the link or I can WhatsApp the client direct. Let me WhatsApp the client, continue, allow this open web. Let me WhatsApp someone here. Let me WhatsApp this font. So here's the link. It's a beautiful link here. So here it says, give the client name, an estimate for the vehicle number, then the link is here to approve. So once they click this particular link, let's have it here, then they will see the entire estimate with the repairs, with the parts to be purchased, and whether, and it gives them the opportunity to either reject or approve. For example, this can now approve it. Suppose he approves, he gives the name, that's my name, ID number, phone number, XXX, whichever. Then here they can give electrical sign. They can sign it there. Then that is it. Then so once they assign, once they approve this particular work order, it will appear under invoices. Like now you see invoices were two, disapproved. When you go to the estimates here, it's now approved here. This now approved. And the sign of the customer is there. So that you don't you can operate with that ambiguity whether the client approved or whether the client rejected and so on. So once we go to our work order again, from invoices now you can download the invoice like here. You can download the invoice, you can do everything with the invoice. You can see the beautiful invoices here with the total amount so on. You can view the order of this invoice. And here we are. So once the estimates are approved, all the services are transferred to the job assignments, and all the parts are transferred to the parts that need to be purchased and so on, like ruby oil, 550 mg or liters, and this needed, this needed. You can view the estimate here, estimate here. You can also add the job assignments to-do list here. Maybe I want to assign this person, maybe collect something from shop. You can give the dates, maybe that is the date of today, and so on and so on. Here you can put further photos of the vehicle. You can upload the documents, any that you need, maybe a letter from insurance and so on. And here you can upload the personal items from the car, and you can also delete the order if it needs be. So once you start this order, you make the progress, you make it to progress. Like here, you can click that, delivery date you put, start the work. So it is now under progress. So once you go to the orders, draft is one, progress is one here. So that you can know this particular order, the estimates are approved, you have assigned the orders and so on. And here in the job assignment, you can assign a specialist or your technician, amount you want to pay that technician, assuming that. Then here it is, here it is beautiful. You can add more job and so on and so on. So once it is ready, once the vehicle you have done all this stuff here, you have repaired, you have purchased, you have replaced everything there. But also with the time, suppose maybe you are working on a car, then you realize that there's another part that also needs to be addressed. You can add another estimate here. Like you can create like maybe 2 to 3 estimates. I can create another estimate here. Maybe in this particular estimate, I just need painting. Then I can put maybe 7,000. And there it is. Then I'm going to buy maybe paint for 10 liters. Maybe per liter, maybe 500, 5,000. Then it goes on. So you can have as many estimates as you want. So here we have the estimates. I can click on this particular one. There it is. And when you can go to back to the work order. So we have this one order in progress, this order in progress. Once you complete all these tasks are completed, then you can go to ready and mark it for ready. So it is marked for ready, so meaning it's completed. Then you can also check the invoice and paid and so on. That is according to your terms. Then here you can now print the gate pass. Is here you can download the gate pass. Where you will give the client, where you give the watchman, maybe this vehicle, get pass is there. So once the customer picks the vehicle, then you can mark it to be delivered. Where you can copy the link like here. You can also send to the customer. Let's have it here, then let's pick the link. So this is it. So delivery now, the customer will confirm the delivery that yes, the vehicle has been picked and give the phone number, so on, the name of the person who picked. Let's submit. So once the customer submits that, this vehicle is automatically marked as delivered. And that is in short how the work order, how it works. So you can get the software and start enjoying it.